Get your crumbs.
Can I watch TV?
Come on. Well, why Candace light is the brightest? I don't like that.
Okay. Why y'all got that
we dark. We are dark. Position.
What'd you say, position?
I mean, make you get. You know, I got on this thing that done cut off my circulation. You need to move that back. This was supposed to be ready.
Y'all wanted to eat
over here. You know, I cannot. No.
It looked like we in a dark.
We in a dark room. Damn, Jesus. She gonna bright up the place. Then she gonna be talking about a light bill. That light ain't do anything.
You see that thing said, I don't care who house I'm at, I'm turning off unnecessary lights.
I do that too when I be at people's house. Turn off this light. I'm in the way. I ain't getting up no more.
Alright.
Things are
I think it's the bathroom.
Why you got these ugly beans?
You got something between your teeth.
I know. Clara got you doing goofy.
Think like the lady.
Mom, come on.
What am I doing?
Recording us?
I ain't recording. No. I didn't even think about you. I was gonna take your picture so you can see what you look like.
But
you recording.
You thought about us when you took the time out to send that long text.
I'm gonna send you another one. You don't think you better hold your phones?
Oh, go get my phone. Go get my phone, please.
Candace.
Oh, it's recording.
Stupid.
I hope your phone don't ring.
Okay.
Ooh, if her phone ring in the middle of
I
this.
bet you that picture got that bag.
No, it don't.
Y'all ready? The picture got the bag.
Yo,
We ain't got no. We not doing that. We not.
Hey guys,
we're not doing that.
Actually, you need a tooth.
You know these?
Give her one of your backwards.
This is just
Just give her one of your backwards. Why?
why. This just why we can't never do no show. Right?
I know you ain't talking about around here look like a little boy.
I'm a little boy. I got all my teeth. All right. Hi guys.
No, wait, now stop playing.
Why she talking about they gonna think you gay?
And she up here taking pictures.
This is why we can't get nothing done. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. These two is why
No,
we
it's
can't
not
get anything
these two.
done.
It's her.
I
'cause
have
she always
7
sleep.
videos up. Y'all go check me out. We are here with our first show.
You ain't gotta be that loud. No, because you be all loud. Wow! You don't gotta do all that.
Okay, hi everybody, everyone. We are back with a well, no, we not
No,
back.
we ain't back with nothing because we never even started.
Or it's
Beauty Ashley Parker. She just said Babs.
I don't like Parker. I look like a
I
little boy.
want all this Parker.
Okay.
What were we saying now?
I forgot.
You been drinking?
No.
Okay.
I've been sipping.
Lisa, keep her.
Welcome to If Walls Can Talk.
It can't be that simple. That's
Not that simple, but it don't gotta be. Whoa! It ain't gotta be that loud.
Welcome to If Walls Can Talk. Yay! We are here with Candace, CP, The Great Debate, Ash, Always Parker, Mika.
Why do they call you Ash Always
Giggles, Miss Beauty. What?
Why do they call you Ash Always Parker?
No, Ash meaning Ash is a name. Always Parker is another name.
Our live audience is not liking the show.
We need you in the background clapping. Tonight's show, this is actually our first show that we're finally doing since 2016.
This is a rough draft.
Your eyes back.
This is a
Since
rough draft. She
two-
love rolling eyes when she talks.
Since 2000.
Since October 2016.
Yes, I got my book. October 18th, 2016.
Absolutely.
That's when we really were supposed to start our show, but it took us 3 years.
To get it off the ground. Some of the best things takes time.
Is it off the ground?
It take that long, you don't want it.
Tonight's show is actually going to be about...
You already know the topic of flipping books. He's a great president.
Okay, we need the audience to calm down, okay?
actually hope you post this.
You
You should post this, seriously.
Because y'all are getting out of
Because we
here.
play too much.
Okay, so tonight's show is actually about.
You don't remember?
I wrote it down.
Can you stay in love with someone
No,
forever?
what is love? And can you
love?
when I'm here with you?
What is love?
So many people.
When I see you through.
What is love? What song y'all singing? I'm singing Busac.
Okay.
What y'all singing?
Oh, the one from Empire.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm singing.
I know what you're
Music.
singing. Music Soul Child.
How I go?
What is love? So many people take.
I don't think it's called What Is
No,
Love.
I think you're wrong. They're talking about so many people taking places. Oh, wait a minute. Let me
The
pull this
words.
up.
She do not know the words.
We're gonna put the link at the bottom of the channel. Look it up and then put it in the comments.
Okay, tonight's show is going to be about what is love and can you be in love with someone forever? What y'all think?
I think you can.
Great debate.
You cannot be in love with somebody forever. You can love somebody unconditionally.
Why
Why
are
do
you
you say
whispering?
Yeah, you that low voice.
Unconditional love versus being in love.
Okay,
would
we
say-
have somebody
no.
in the audience.
No, I would say loving someone and being in love with somebody is two different things. Because I can say I love you, but I'm not necessarily in love with you.
Right.
But to me, unconditional love is the person you're in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Like you say, you don't feel you can be in love with your family. I feel you can. It's still a relationship. It's not an incest in love, but you in love with that person unconditionally because you love them unconditionally.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I'm with her. I want to hear from the audience. I want to hear what the audience have to say because I feel like the audience have some age on them and they know. But I feel like
Whatever you fall into, you could fall out of.
that's true.
absolutely right.
So just like
That's not true.
You could fall in love with somebody and,
and
fall out
fall
of love
with
with
whatever you fall
cannot.
into, you fall out of.
Not all the time.
Not if you unconditionally love them.
We have somebody raising their hand in the audience.
Yeah, I think.
Ma'am, we need you to speak up.
I don't think that's correct.
Why?
Because you can love somebody for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but you can
And
be
married
in love.
to someone else.
But in love. You can love somebody the rest of your life, but you can't be in love with somebody for the rest of your life. You're going to fall
Yes,
out
you
of love.
can. I
No,
don't
you
think
won't.
you will.
You would love them unconditionally,
Yeah.
but you fall out of stuff.
So we
It's
have
just a
Hattie
feeling.
in the audience, and she said,
Paul,
Well, I guess it's opinion based.
"Right, this show,
This is going to
one.
be the first one.
Yeah, this is
Because
We don't have facts. I got facts,
But because I think with love, there's really, but
that's why we asking
yeah.
Hattie. Hattie Mae Pearson.
But you can't
Mama
ask
do.
somebody who's not in a relationship.
yes, you can. I've been in them.
You've been in them, but are you still in them? You fell out of them.
No,
no, maybe that
died,
person.
but I still
One, how about the other
Oh,
ones?
so you was in love with the one that died and never
Yeah.
loved somebody else?
And are you still in love with them?
I think we could have stayed in love.
No, are you still in love with them now? You're telling me that you can still be in love with somebody, but you're not in love with anybody right now.
How you know?
She could be still
Who?
in love with that person. Why would you say she's not still in love with that person? The person
Because she
passed
just said
away.
she's not.
No, she said she is.
She is the
You're
one that
still
passed away.
in love with the
Yeah,
person
we
that passed
could've
away.
had a-
If that
But if
person
you were
would've-
still in love with them, you wouldn't date anybody else.
That's not true.
But the
No,
person
no,
passed
no,
away.
that's things.
Well, you can't be in love with somebody.
I'm
If
not
somebody
gonna
So
be-
what you
I
want
ain't
her
gonna-
to die of a broken heart?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
So
sitting
she's supposed
here.
to live.
she fell out of love.
No, you didn't fall out of love. They passed away. So you mean to tell me just because somebody died, you're not supposed to love again?
No, you can love again. You can love, but in love is totally different.
That is absolutely true. But she's still in love with that person. You said you can't be in love with someone for the rest of your life.
In love, no.
She's still in love with that person,
And she
although
is-
they're dead.
How old are you, ma'am?
I'm almost 70.
So she's been living a long time, guys.
So if that person, but besides that one person, you say you only been in love one time. Should you marry
This is
people?
a great debate. Great debate.
Should you marry people you're not in love with? Why do people get married if you're not in love? Then
Because some people, it's arranged marriage.
Yeah,
it could be arranged marriage. Some people marry people because of business. It makes sense to them. Not everybody is going to marry somebody because they're in love with them. I can't
agree
say
with
the whole world or everybody, but you can be in love.
I'm not saying you can't
forever.
No, you can't be in love forever.
I think you can.
I think you need to still keep living.
That's absolutely true. Do you even believe in love?
Of course I do.
Do you believe in being in love?
Of course I do.
But you don't believe in being in love forever?
Nope.
So you mean to tell me that you can get with somebody and you could be with them and then it's like, okay, next.
I'm done. Right.
I won't be next. I'm like,
why stay with them if you're not in love with them?
But do you eat steak every day?
That's food. We talking about love. We talk about feeling.
But that is a
love.
Feeling.
Is an act.
You don't think that animal felt something when he died?
That animal ain't got nothing to do with love.
Right. But do you eat steak every day?
Eat red meat,
we don't.
Do you eat chicken every day?
Absolutely.
No, I don't eat chicken every day.
I do. I had chicken today.
Salad.
Oh, what?
An appetite.
But it's a feeling, right? Because you like to eat.
But
can you be in love with eating?
No, you cannot. Yeah, because I got to survive for the rest of my life, so I eat.
In love with eating.
Yep, I'm in love with eating.
Because if I don't eat, then I'm
But you can't compare eating to a human being type emotion. It's emotion.
You can't.
No, you cannot.
You cannot be in love with somebody for the rest of your life. You can love them.
See, that's your opinion. You can't be in love with somebody.
Okay, we have somebody in the audience. Somebody else?
Ma'am, how old are you, Debate?
Old enough.
Great debate.
Great debate. How old are you?
Old enough.
I think.
Are you 40?
No, I'm not 40.
So that explains everything.
Goodness.
What was it?
I don't know. It might be our next guest.
That didn't sound like thunder.
It sounded like somebody hauling a body.
Somebody dragging a body in the woods.
Okay.
They fell out of love.
I just don't know. To take opinions from people who's still not in love since the day they fell in love.
I'm still in love with somebody.
Are you with them?
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
No.
Oh.
Just because relationships don't work out.
That doesn't mean that just because one party, there's always going to be a party that loves the other party more than the other one.
Right.
There's always going to be somebody that loves one more. Yeah. So you can still be in love with that person, although y'all not together, because it could be their reason why y'all not together.
Right.
You can't force nobody to be with you, but you can't help what your heart wants.
Right.
Mm. And you still in love with that person don't love you.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
You finna make her cry. Stop.
You almost make me cry. No, but seriously, I think it's just your opinion based on your experience.
Why?
Because we can't speak for everybody.
Though, when you got somebody who like to cheat all the time, you know, there's some people who cheat. So they will not ever experience a true relationship because they always cheat.
Right.
But if you really commit yourself to somebody and you fall in love with them, you don't just fall out.
Right.
That feeling stays for a while. Whether
it's for a while.
Unless if you stay with them.
Yeah, with my children's father, if he wasn't on crack and stuff, I probably would have still been with him because of the kids, and then he was actually a nice person.
Ma'am, you look pretty young for your age. How many kids do you have?
Last time I counted, it was 6.
Well, it sounds like a nigga to me. You don't know how many children you got.
But no, I get what she's saying. So basically, just because you love somebody doesn't necessarily, or you in love with somebody, you could be.
Why?
For example, you love Trump.
No,
I'm in love with. No.
No.
We're gonna use this as an example. You love Trump. I'm in love with you, but I don't. I can't get with the whole Trump thing. So you gotta go. You won't crack Trump. You can't live.
I love Trump,
but I was just joking with the Trump thing. But
somebody who's of age and you say you're not in a relationship, how can you give advice? It's like a broke person trying to tell somebody how to get rich when they're broke.
There's a whole lot of broke people can tell you how to make money,
but they're broke. So why didn't they do it?
Because do as I say and not as I do.
No, that doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Because
kids don't do as you say. They do what they see.
They do what they see. But
that's and adults too.
No, but also. also, they don't necessarily do what they see. Just because I can sit here and give you all the advice in the world on how to get your credit right, this, and that. Just because I didn't do it, you're supposed to learn from somebody else's experience as to not do it.
No, not your experience, but you can't tell if you're broke and you're trying to school me on how to get rich. Why aren't you rich? I'm not going to listen
because
to you.
Of the bad choices I made. Don't make the same mistakes that I made.
I'm not going to make those mistakes.
Oh, so that's why I can tell you.
You can tell me not to make mistakes.
No, just like example, my niece, we was talking about credit. So at the time when I did have bad credit, because it's not bad now, but at the time when I had bad credit and she was like, oh, I just got a credit card, TT, I'm finna do this. No, absolutely not. Don't do that. This is what you should do to keep your credit this way. This is how you should save your money. Look, she can say, you broke now, you don't have the credit, and this is the reason why I'm the best person to listen to. You're gonna listen to a next rich person. What worked for them to get rich may not work for you. But I'm telling you what not to do.
No, but you're saying you had bad credit, but your credit's good now, so you can give her that advice on how to get good credit. I'm not talking about advice when I had bad credit. But you have good credit now, bad credit, I would and you still have bad credit. Why would I listen to you?
No,
if you never.
Because why would you want
when her
get,
credit was bad? Though.
Like, why would you want to be like me? Why?
Exactly. So why listen to you?
I'm telling you what not to do to be like me. Don't
what not to do, but don't tell me what to do.
I didn't. I don't end
don't
up like
tell
me.
me what not to do.
Yes, you can.
If you're broke, I'm not listening to you. I would learn, like, if you can tell me what not to do. But
okay,
like,
but
all right,
listen,
you should do this to get rich. You can do that to get rich.
That could be for another show.
That's not what I said.
That could be for another show. We're off subject.
Okay. We're talking about love.
Right. We are off subject.
I think
we'll talk about that for another show. Hold on. Wait. One moment. We got somebody from the audience that keeps chiming in.
You guys saying, because I'm older and I can't tell you anything because I'm not in love now. So then why don't you talk about the first time you fell in love? What were the things that caused?
Because we don't like them now.
I feel if I don't love that person now, I never really loved them. That's why you can fall out of love. So I never been in love.
I don't believe that.
I never been in love.
That's the reason why you feel other people can't love somebody for the rest of their life, right? Because you've never really experienced true love.
I experienced true love, but
you just said
you said if you don't love them now, that means you never really loved them.
That's my
exactly.
That's what she said.
Oh my, exactly.
So I said you can never experience true love then.
I said I fell in love with them. That's why I believe you can fall in love with somebody.
That's not what you just said, though.
I
believe if I've anybody I ever loved. You said anybody that we got it on camera. We can rewind it. But anybody that I ever loved, I was never in love with them because I don't love them now. So how can you sit here and say that you ever experienced true love if you're saying that?
Because that's my ideology. That's my ideology. I'm not saying that's saying me. That's how I feel. But you guys can.
No, I'm saying she just asked you, have you ever been in love? You was like, yes.
It's just my ideology. It's wrong. I know. I feel if I don't love you today, that means I never did love you ever.
So she asked you, have you ever been in love? Have you ever experienced true love? That's what she asked you.
I would say no because I don't love him now.
Okay, so that's all we asking. Because you said you had.
Even if she said that she loved them now,
that's not what she's saying though. Yeah. She's contradicting herself.
How? So. I said me. If I don't love him now, that means.
But she asked you, have you ever experienced true love?
But if I would,
you said yes.
I said no.
No, you said yes at first. We
can
rewind the camera back.
Stop and rewind it.
We'll do that.
We're not going to stop.
What is it on?
No, I think
it's on 27. So after 27,
that's a long one.
It is.
I'm gonna cut all this. Cut.
You're not going to cut this. You're going to post this.
The whole thing.
I believe you should post the whole thing. All these bloopers. You just got to take out the part when she was naming names. Right. But I think the moral of the story is this: everybody have their own personal. Everybody has their own personal opinion about love.
Right.
About being in love with somebody, or I honestly think that you can love somebody for the rest of your life. I've seen relationships last. Look how people stay married for 70 and 80 years.
Who?
People got my grandmother and grandfather. My grandfather passed first, and then my granddaddy.
So their generation.
Grandmother, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I believe it's possible in this generation. Anything is possible.
It's slim, but it's
the
possible.
statistics are small.
But what do you feel? Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I've been in love. I can't stand her. I've been in love twice. I've been in love twice, and that was it.
I've been in love 0 times.
I've been in love twice.
I'm waiting to feel that unconditional love one day.
What do you think it consists of, though?
Huh?
What do you think it consists of? Like, what would make you feel unconditionally love for somebody?
We don't.
Have you ever been in love with 2 people at the same time?
Never. Mm-mm.
I love multiple people at the same time.
I've never. It's happened. I've been torn. That is a horrible.
It's not. See,
no, that's not a cheater.
But it's not even like. I can't. I know. Mm-mm.
That is very hard.
I've never experienced that, but I hear that you only can be in love with somebody once.
You can be in love with multiple people.
You can be in love with 2 people at the same time.
So who 2 people?
I would never ever.
You don't forget about one thing. There's love and true love.
Absolutely.
Well, I haven't experienced true love yet, but I've been in love.
But and you forget when. Excuse me. Can I say something?
Okay, we have somebody in the audience trying to chime in.
We are going to add this audience member to our show.
No, but the thing about love is the most important part of it, and I know what's that girl name?
CP.
The Great Debate.
The Great Debate gonna have something to say, but it's okay because she's young. Those millennial people act that way.
I don't identify as millennial.
There is a difference when you meet somebody and you both care about each other the same.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can love somebody, but you don't get that love in return.
Right.
But when you love somebody and they feel in the same way you do, that is the epic part of love. Who's to say how long it's gonna last?
That's why you fall out of love.
You don't fall out. Sometimes other people come.
But how would you know it's not last?
They come. It all depends. Sickness can come. It's a lot.
You go different paths. Do you still love that person?
Yeah. And sometimes you get different paths, and you know you've heard people that come back.
Right.
That's true. As soon as they see them, that feeling come back because it was real.
It was.
That's what they call.
So where did it go?
Things happen. Life happens.
Things happen, and you put it in the back, but that
you put it in the back. But if you're in love, you always be in front, right?
No. It can still be in the back.
That's just how you say you love the Lord, but you put him in the back sometime when you're doing something.
Why you putting God in the back?
I'm just saying.
See, that's not true.
You do.
You're not a true Christian.
You don't have
and I'm not a true Christian. It's about you don't truly love God if you put him in the back. So you can't say that.
So you don't truly love God?
You still do things. We as humans still do things we shouldn't do, but we love God.
Who?
But you do it.
I repent. Every time.
But you still do it. You still do it.
I still repent. Ask God to forgive me.
We all
I don't believe in God.
Oh, Lord.
We're not going there. That will be another topic.
The audience member has walked out.
I know, because all taste thunder and lightning out there already. I ain't trying to get struck. But, so, if walls can talk, what would they say?
Yes. If walls can talk, what would they say?
I think if walls can talk, they would say that you can love someone for the rest of your life.
I feel like if walls can talk, they would say...
It's questionable.
I thought you were going like this. So you're going to be the last one?
That's what walls would say. They'd be quiet.
If walls can talk, I would say you can fall out of love, and you probably can't love somebody forever, but usually whatever you fall into, you fall out of.
We're changing. See how she's changing? In the beginning, she didn't think that.
No, I believe you can do whatever you want to do in life. So if you want to be in love and fall in love for the rest of your life, you can do whatever you want in life. But no.
Not with that person if they don't want you.
Exactly.
So we do thank you guys. Let us know what you think. You can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. So I'm gonna put the link below.
YouTube, because I didn't find her.
I just have IG, Candace P_Parker, and that's Candace with an A, not an I. Candace P_Parker.
You can find me on Instagram at loyal_Sharmeka. That's SHARMEKA. And on Facebook at Sharmeka Writes, WRITES.
Let us know what you think. Like the video. Share
and
your
remember,
comments.
this is just a rough draft.
Right. Please share. Let us know what you like about it, what you don't like about it.
I look rough.
We want all
and Michael Jackson, the king of pop.
Constructive criticism.
But we want it all. So please let us know what you think and subscribe below. Okay? Thank you. Until next time. If walls can talk. Yay! Thank you.